Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to AmiiboFight. We do again want to apologize for last night's inconvenience here. We thought we could go ahead and run some Ultimate as well. Didn't really pan out that way, so, again, I apologize for pushing it back a day. But you're here now, enjoying some great Amiibo fights, so I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the insight here to what we're doing today. So we're going to go ahead and actually get started here with a triple threat match. It's going to be winner from last week, Gluten, Yoshi, taking on Inkling, Graffiti, and Little Mac, also known as Arnold. So I'm, again, your host, Michael Purgatorio. Due to scheduling conflicts, Servando, Michael, Amir are not here tonight. Do wish them the best here. So I'll be your solo pilot here tonight through this Amiibo fight here. Definitely sound off in the chats here. We really want to hear your opinion and definitely want to see what we can do to go ahead and make this better for you guys. Well, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started here. So, triple threat, and one thing we've switched up here, this is now a timed battle. So really, we wanted to go ahead and do something a little different, but keep the items off. Basically, keep everything pretty pure as far as competition goes. Gonna go ahead and turn off my monitor here. So we got triple threat going, and this is again our vanilla league here. Basically, meaning no spirits whatsoever. Really, like I said, this is like very pure competition right here. There's not a lot of gimmicks, not a lot of extra stuff going on. So as we can see so far, Inkling's taking a lot of damage, as is Yoshi. Arnold's on the defensive right now. Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised. Normally, anytime I fight Little Max, like regardless online, local player, even an Amiibo, pretty aggressive here. So it's kind of interesting to see this defensive style here. Hey, Beast. How you doing, buddy? Everybody, we got Beast coming in. He's kind of a regular here. Very nice guy. So, yeah, for those just tuning in, like Beast here, we got a triple threat match going on. Now, the winner of this triple threat match is actually going to go on to a fatal four-way match. They're going to be the final competitor here, filling in for the fatal four-way. That's going to be against Inkling, Lucas, and Bowser. So that's gonna be our fatal four-way to actually determine the inaugural vanilla items off champion here. So there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff going on next week. I really hope you guys tune in. We're gonna be changing up the schedule actually. So ultimate stuff is gonna be on Beast. I see. I'm doing very well, thank you. Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, so we're going to be changing up schedule a little bit. I'm going to make everything official probably tomorrow or the next night, basically stating that ultimate stuff is going to be on Sundays now. Sundays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Just so this way I'm not keeping everybody till 12:30 just to watch a freaking video process. Yeah, I think my laptop's pretty good, but, just could be a little bit better, I guess. Alright, well, we're just seeing mind games here. Yoshi's just slowly creeping in. We got Arnold and Inkling just staring each other down. 2.5 minutes left here. Yeah, this is really anybody's fight. Who do you guys think's gonna take it here? Because I for one am still thinking Little Mac with his very unique style here. Just broke the pause there. Oh! Big ground pound by Yoshi. Big Yoshi ground pound. And a big right by Little Mac to Yoshi. Gluten really showed his stuff last week. I can't believe he really came out with that W here. As far as just this whole fight goes, it's been pretty even here. Not very many leaders, as Inkling does just take the lead. Oh, see, now we're back to even. So really, this is just anybody's fight right now as we go down to, well, close to 1.5 minutes left. Inkling just knocks out Yoshi. Pardon me. Just had some wings and they are coming back up. Buffalo style. So as we can see here, I mean, really Yoshi and Inkling started out pretty aggressive, but now they're kind of like taking Little Mac's advice of being a lot more defensive. Right now, it's still Inkling in the lead by 1. Oh! Well, alright. I guess now it's still Inkling in the... Scratch that. Yoshi is now in the lead. Can we see a Yoshi victory here? I'm pretty optimistic here. Big up B by Little Mac there. Last 30 seconds here. Let's see if someone can go ahead and just pull something off just so amazing here. And I think it's going to be at Yoshi's expense, seeing that he is the most heavily damaged right now. Ooh, big hit. Yeah, no, it's a Yoshi victory, folks. Yeah, Beast, you called it there, Yoshi. So we're gonna go ahead and see Yoshi next week, guys. I'm actually pretty excited to see that. I really want to see who you guys want to see though next week really take the title here though. You think Gluten's gonna do it? Do you think it's gonna be Lucas, Bowser, or our other Inkling amiibo, Rattlecan? So definitely go ahead and sound off on that. Yeah, Beast, I agree. That was very close. That could have been anybody's fight at any given moment here. We're going to go ahead and check out the stats here, too. Alright, so pretty even, like we've been discussing here. You know, as far as just knockouts, Little Mac came up short just a little bit, but, you know, Yoshi just made the point to be a survivor here, and that's what really paid off and just helped him pick up the victory here. We're going to go ahead and go a little further in. In fact, save this replay here. Great data. So, as we can see here from damage, it's pretty much Yoshi being the dominant one here. Only by a little bit, though. You know, it makes me wonder if maybe Little Mac dished out just a little bit more damage here. He could have walked away with this victory. So... we're going to go ahead and analyze a little further, trying not to go too fast here. But we got also just how much damage was taken, the launch distance, and you know what I always like to see is the hit percentage. We see a lot of high hit percentage. Like I said earlier, Inkling and Yoshi started out really aggressive, but then kind of took on Little Mac's kind of defensive style. Not so much guerrilla warfare, but kind of just more, he was really picking his spots on when to go ahead and execute moves, which, as we could see, really paid off for him there with 68% hit percentage. Just didn't come up with the victory. That's the only problem there. No edge grabs on this kind of a map here. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything in a nutshell. So that is going to conclude Vanilla League here. What we're going to do next here is our Spirits. So that's going to be, again, an 8 Amiibo Battle Royale. We're going to go ahead and actually get this set up here. I just want to edit one thing. When it comes to Amiibo, I don't think me putting Spirits on or off ever really makes a difference, but, you know, it's always good to just go ahead and do it just in case. So, like I said, 8 Amiibo Battle Royale. We're going to go ahead and see the winner of last week's Battle Royale. That's going to be Isabelle. I'm actually going to go ahead and pop my face back on here. Hi, how you doing? So, like I said, we're going to go ahead and see Isabelle back. She won the Battle Royale last week. Actually won it in sudden death against Link, which is, you know, really Link was a big favorite to come out here. And before we go into the joke of which Link, it was actually the Link that had survived. He was actually really just destined to win, big favorite, but it just didn't work out for him that way. So it was a big shocker. In fact, If you guys ever get a chance, go to the YouTube channel. We had a rivalry with Isabel and Link, known as Blade. He actually was very talented in a one-on-one competition. I really feel like if this was one-on-one battle here, we would have saw Link here tonight, but that's just not the case. So Isabel, a little bit more of a strategist, it looks like, in these kind of battle royales here. So we're gonna go ahead and get this all set up here. Just hopping over my laptop. And once again, we're going to see a lot of new faces here in the Amiibo world. Basically, these are the characters that were released over the course of last year that I have now recently unboxed and are now joining the league. And I'll do some proper introductions once I'm finished here. Wrong one. Alright, so this is what our Battle Royale is going to be comprised of. We got Isabel from last week, but we also got Richter, known as Nas, Joker, known as Heath, Dark Samus, known as Peace, Incineroar, known as the Viper, Hero, known as Nero, Simon, known as Buzz, and we got Pichu, known as Chewy. A lot of people actually know Pichu. He's, if you're following the Snapchat or even our Reddit page, you may have seen Pichu just a little bit. So he's going to be the one here to go ahead and just train up these low levels here. So I really think Pichu is going to be pulling out a victory pretty easily, though that doesn't mean I'm not going to count out Isabel. I'm starting to really think that's going to come down to Pichu and Isabel in a very heated competition. In fact, could see for the second week in a row sudden death. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this going here. Alright, love Battle Royales. I love the fact that Smash Brothers incorporated 8 players. They did that Smash 4 and it really helped revive my faith in Smash Brothers. Not so much I'm saying Brawl was terrible, I'm just saying Brawl was not really my thing. Just with the Wiimotes as well as just, you know, my style of play, just very fast and very kind of guerrilla warfare. Tripping does not help when you're trying to just go ahead and execute moves, really. And we just saw some of the first KOs. Looks like Hero scored one, but so did Isabel. We got a tie match so far, folks. Once again, go ahead and turn myself off the monitor so you guys can watch here. Yeah, so, I mean, right now, yeah, we just saw a knockout at Pichu's expense. You know, Richter's just having a tough go here. It's sad to see because, I mean, when I play as Richter, I think it's a lot of fun playing as, like, the Castlevania characters, really. Yeah, so we just saw another KO there. So, with all these low levels here, keep in mind, guys, you know, we're not going to see just awesome aerials or, you know, maybe not even just the most responsive ground game. But, you know, it's going to be cool to watch these guys and just kind of see where they go from here. Just watch their progress as Incineroar just takes a header there. Yeah, that's what I always hate about playing Incineroar. Just the recovery, not so good. But the moveset is just kind of up my alley. It's very powerful, very brawny, really. Alright, well, looks like Isabel is actually leading the pack here. Oh. Yeah, by a lot now. I mean, Pichu's right behind her. You know, I think Pichu can still pull out a win as we are getting down to 3 minutes here. Yeah, it really just looks like, Pichu and Isabel are just the two big competitors in this fight. We got Hero and Simon at 0. So, yeah, I'm not saying they're out of it. It's just very, 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 very unlikely. So, we're going to go ahead and keep on that. As far as that goes, it's just really looking like Pichu and Isabel, like I said, are the stars of the show here. We have now surpassed halfway through the fight. And, yeah, I'm just really... Ooh. That was almost kind of like one of those, if anything you could do, I can do better, between Isabel and Pichu. I wouldn't mind seeing a rivalry between those two. Isabel picks up another KO, just increasing her lead, and yeah, I hate to say it here, folks, but I think this is an Isabel victory. The only way this isn't going to work out is if Isabel just makes a lot of mistakes here, and something goes just terribly, terribly right for Pichu. Pichu having a hard time getting back to the stage, whereas Simon's trying to just be defensive here. Him and Richter kind of working as a unit. That's kind of cool. And Hero just blasts Isabel here. That's not going to help her chances in the long run. So right now, Pichu's got a little more of a chance than he did, but I still think this is Isabel victory. It's going to be a very big victory party at the Isabel Dome here. Ooh. Pichu is not backing down with less than a minute left. He's 1 KO. Oh. Yeah, no, that just stings right there. So, right now, Isabel up by 2 from Pichu. Oh, make that 1. Make that it is tied. It is now tied with 35 seconds left. As I'm speaking here, the more and more Pichu is just showing us he wants it here. "20 seconds to go. Who's got this one, guys? Is it a Pichu or Isabel victory? Or are we going to sudden death?" Five. Sudden death. Oh man, this is intense. This is... Oh! Isabel! Isabel took out Pichu. I for one am a little shocked here. I mean, I knew it was going to be close, but not this close and not put me on this edge. Wow. For the second week in a row, we got sudden death. I think that's just awesome from these Amiibo, because they're really just making it interesting here, and that's what we like to see. We really like to see growth, but we also like to just just see these Amiibo make it interesting as they're doing that. So we're gonna go ahead and analyze the data here, and yeah, you can see, because these are my spirited Amiibo. A lot of them are attack based. We got the one who's grapple based, and yeah, it didn't work out for grapple based there. Neutral, not so bad. Usually my neutrals do pretty well, but yeah, my attack Amiibos, you just can't mess with these guys. They're pretty elite. So we're analyzing the data now. Really looks like Pichu got a lot of knockouts. However, Isabel only 1 fall. That is very impressive in a battle royale, especially one that is 5 minutes long. We're just keep taking a look at data. Samus, like I said, just no KOs. That is just terrible. Dark Samus, I should say. I apologize. Dark Samus, also known as Peace. But yeah, as far as the rest of the tale goes, Hero was definitely an honorary mention. 5 knockouts, 3 falls, so did pretty well there. We're going to go ahead and analyze more of the data as we also save up this replay. Alright, lots of level ups. You like to see growth. So, yeah, we're taking a look at damage here. Isabel was a monster with damage. I mean, she really put out more than twice as much damage as Pichu, the person coming in second. So it was really kind of like Pichu and Isabel were just able to tee off on everyone there. That's kind of funny, but, you know, mark my words, if your name's not Isabel or Pichu, the next time we see you, you're going to be a beast. That's really just the gist of Amiibo fights here, is that, you know, when an Amiibo loses, they're going to gain a lot more experience than if they won that fight. So nice to see that, you know, Richter, Joker, Dark Samus, Incineroar, Hero, Simon are going to just really start to show a lot of improvement next match, I feel. Just put on those 5-star matches for us. We're just taking a look at some other more data here. Peak damage, 205% for Dark Samus now. I understand a lot of people may see this as a bad thing. It's really not, though. Really showed that Dark Samus is able to take a licking and still keep going with it, and that's important, not only just in stock, but in time as well. We're also going to take a look at this hit percentage here. Joker actually got the most hit percentage. I'm actually kind of shocked he didn't do a little bit better here from that. But Pichu, Isabel, pretty high hit percentage, and Richter with the honorable mention there. I really see a lot of big things coming from, like, Richter, even just Joker. Even Dark Samus. I think Dark Samus is really going to come out of her shell here the next time we see Dark Samus. So, got a few grapples here. Richter with the most, and, you know, it's kind of funny because we had more Dark Samus as the grapple spirit, not very many. But she'll adapt. She'll adapt there. Also got Hero with a decent amount of grapples, which I find kind of interesting. It's kind of hard to grapple with Hero a lot. So just going through some more stuff. Yeah, not too much interesting. But yeah, that's really going to conclude here our Ultimate session. I know these ones aren't quite as long as the Smash 4 sessions. So just to hi, I'm back, by the way. So just to conclude here, we're going to be back next Saturday for Smash 4 Wii U stuff. And then we're going to be back Sunday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to do Super Smash Ultimate stuff. This way, I feel like this just kind of helps out everybody in the long run. So, you know, we're not just waiting for an hour video to process and keep everybody up past midnight, 1 a.m. I would like to go ahead and have some more followers, especially on the East Coast. I feel like that'd be a dead market at that point. So, yeah, I'm going to stop rambling here and just sign off with saying next week we're going to have some more Battle Royals, definitely another 6 Amiibo tag team in the Wii universe. And as far as just Mario goes, we're gonna also see who his next opponent will be for the Coin Championship. Other than that, though, thank you again for you guys viewing today. Beast12082, thank you so much for viewing. Always a pleasure from you, sir. And again, just good night, everybody. God bless. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Definitely spend time with your loved ones. Take care, guys.